It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, the design trend LAGOM, meaning not too little, not too much, but just right, is popping up on all different platforms these days. It's one thing to understand the trend, but how do we actually incorporate this into our daily lives and, of course, our home decor? We are joined by decor editor Juliette de Casanova from Condé Nast House and Garden magazine, and she's going to be telling us all about the design fad that is taking the world by storm. Juliette, so good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So listen, now that we know what LAGOM actually is, it's popping up everywhere. It's a Scandinavian design kind of trend. How is it being incorporated in South African homes?
I mean, it's popping up all over the place,
Yeah.
and at the moment we're seeing a more sort of minimalist approach to design and decor. And I think there's a focus on sort of quality and curated pieces and beautiful contemporary furniture, very sort of calm, pared down, neutral palettes. Yeah.
I think with South African homes, and from my background, it's clutter. It's clutter.
Absolutely.
It's everything that
Yep.
your grandmother and their grandmother had.
And layering and things on top of things and colour and excitement and energy. But, you know, I mean, we live such stressful lives, and also a lot of people are, you know, in apartments, and it makes more sense to sort of pare down and, you know, find curated pieces that make more sense in a space. Yeah.
Exactly. So how does one exactly start incorporating this into your home decor? Where do you begin?
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say declutter because we're all very attached to our things, but I think, you know what, the best place to start is probably get rid of things that don't sort of fit into the general scheme. And I would say start with a black and white palette. You can't go wrong with black and white. Start there and start to eliminate things that don't fit into that palette or aren't going to work within that scheme. I think that's probably a good place to start. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, if you had 5 tips for anybody looking to live more LAGOM, should we say, what would those 5 tips be?
Once again, very easy to say, but I think, you know, it's about balance. It's about exactly what the trend is about. Sort of that balance between too much, too little, but just right. And number one would be declutter, get rid of things that aren't actually necessary, and simplify, edit, curate your things, really appreciate the form of things. And I mean, we've got such incredible design in this country, you know, contemporary furniture, beautiful ceramics, and focus on the form of things and quality over quantity.
Yeah. Where do you see this trend going in the future?
I think, yeah, it's a minimalist approach to things, and I see it becoming more and more popular for most people. And at the end of the day, financially, it makes sense because you're not having to sort of, you know, fill your space with lots and lots of things. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a very popular trend here.
Absolutely amazing. Well, I'm trying to incorporate it into my life little by little, so I really love that this is becoming a thing and that the word live more LAGOM is actually something that people are going to be using as well.
Twang, yeah.
Oh,
totally.
wonderful. Juliette, thank you so much for being here with us and, of course, bringing this amazing new trend into our lives. I think it's definitely going to go far in the future. Awesome stuff.